Ivan Toney, the comeback king. He is back. The rise, the fall, the rise again of this guy. His football story is crazy. 16, he became the youngest player to represent Northampton Town when he came off the bench for them against Bradford City in the FA Cup. Now, in November 2012, 3 years later, after scoring 13 times in 60 appearances, he joined Newcastle United in a deal reported to be £250,000. It was supposed to be the launch pad for his career. However, Toney only made 4 senior appearances, all as a substitute, during his time at St James's Park. This was a point in Newcastle's history when they were continuously battling relegation or promotion back to the top flight. So Toney's chances were extremely limited. He was sent out on loan 6 times in 3 years and was in danger of basically becoming a football journeyman. Now, the striker's next 3 seasons will see him have loan spells across 5 different League One clubs, playing for Barnsley, Shrewsbury, Scunthorpe, Wigan, Scunthorpe again. Now, after 4.5 years at Newcastle, they sold him permanently to League One side Peterborough. Now, this fee was reported to be $650,000. He was voted EFL Player of the Season for that year and left the club with 49 goals in 94 games. August 31st, 2020, Toney signed for Brentford for a reported fee in the region of $5 million, with a further $10 million in add-ons. Now, this made him Peterborough's record transfer fee that they've ever received. Since joining Brentford, he has put them on his back, and he has dragged them from Championship to Premiership, scoring 33 goals and 10 assists in the 2021 promotion season. But he wasn't finished. Got back to the Premiership with Brentford, and in his first season was able to bag 12 goals and 5 assists. He then followed up last year with 20 goals and 4 assists. Now, the second fall comes 267 days banned due to 243 betting rules violations. This comes after securing an England cap. Now, many thought that is Toney's career finished. Age 27, he's banned for 8 months. Where does he go from here? But Toney has continuously showed relentless belief in himself, and he's got that dog in him. So that brings you up to speed with Toney from his journey from, being in, League One, getting a move to the Premiership with Newcastle, getting loaned back out to the League One, grinding his way back to the Premiership, dragging Brentford with him, then gets the England cap, then gets banned for 8 months for the betting rules violations. But he's back. And this is going to be the rise again of Ivan Toney. And he's been doing this his whole career. It took him 19 minutes today to bag on his return. Quick thinking, clever free kick. I call it the dark arts. He waited for the ref to turn his back. He slid that ball slightly to the right, smashed it in the bottom right-hand corner. Matt Turner in goal for Nottingham Forest. No chance. And that's just credit to Toney. To still have that level of sharpness and awareness after 8 months of not playing competitive Premier League football speaks volumes to his level. And what the funny thing was, what I found interesting after watching the Arsenal game, followed up by this Brentford game, I'm looking at Arsenal's performance, and yes, they won 5-0, but let's be brutally honest, and I think a lot of Arsenal fans out there know this, it wasn't a great game of football. They still look blunt as hell. There's nothing exciting about Arsenal. There's no cutting edge to Arsenal. that sounds crazy considering they won 5-0. But the reality is this. Did Gabriel Jesus ever look like scoring in that game? How much times did he get caught offside? How much times was he just getting bullied by the two centre-backs? There's no presence. There's no cutting edge there. You fast forward a couple hours to the Brentford game and you see Ivan Toney trapping defenders, holding them up, bringing in other players into play, continuous threat in behind. He's coming short. He's going long. All the things that Gabriel Jesus doesn't do. And I'm just thinking, you put Toney into that Arsenal team, he could be the difference to catapult them to a potential Premier League title this season. But that's the rise and fall of Ivan Toney. What's next for him? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Peace.